Greetings, my unbelievable V family, all over this amazing planet of max out kings and queens of QNet and the V. This is your chief, very excited because a few hours ago, I just recorded the Zone series with our mentor, upline, unbelievable, the one and only Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran. So guys, check out the episodes for the next 3 months. You're going to see some very special, handsome, gorgeous people interviewing Dato Sri on very important topics. And then you got 2 more other guys who are not relevant and handsome, but they're also there in the Zone video. Okay? So this is your chief. And I've been talking to so many people over the past few days on WhatsApp, all right, communicating with all the leaders around the world. And I was reminded strongly of a syndrome that we spoke about in the early days, in 99, in 2000, sitting down in front of the founders, Dato Sri Vijay and Japa, and they warned us constantly about this syndrome, all right? And in 20 years, I have seen this syndrome destroy organizations, destroy leaders, make some of the most powerful leaders in this industry irrelevant. I have seen organizations that were empires collapse and become small little nothings because of this one syndrome. All right. Now, I haven't given this syndrome a name, but I remember talking to V partner Dave Vatwani, and he spoke about this syndrome as the fish tank syndrome. So I keep a lot of fish behind the camera. There's a beautiful fish tank. All right. So basically, this is what happens to people when they sign up. And all of you watching this video, once again, 10 years in the business, the ladies just watching the video for the sake of looking at me for 15 minutes, all right, or the new people who just signed up, my amazing warriors, all right, and people building the tough markets, overcoming challenges, pushing yourself every single day to max out, everyone, okay, the whole V family around the world. What happens when you sign up? When you sign up, your mind goes through what we call a paradigm shift. All right? A paradigm shift is easily defined as a great leap of change of mindset. Not a small change of mindset. Not like I don't want to use blue anymore, I want to use purple. That's not a paradigm shift. A paradigm shift is I want to stay single my whole life and enjoy life and never get married, and suddenly, boom, you meet the girl of your dreams, all right, and you want to get married and start a family. That's called a paradigm shift. Now, not all paradigm shifts are smart. There's also stupid paradigm shifts, all right? And a lot of people don't understand the power of paradigm shift. And the first paradigm shift that happens to somebody who ventures into our concept of entrepreneurship or the world of direct sales or network marketing is that they dream. Okay, now I'm not talking about the dream that, dreamer calling me right now. I don't talk about the dream that you have when you sleep at night and giggle to yourself. I'm talking about the stuff you want. I'm talking about the big dreams. I'm talking about that dream house, that dream car, the dream financial position that you actually want to be. All right? The dream of becoming somebody that is respected, that your community, your downlines, your family respects and listen to. The dream of making a difference in your country, community, all right, city, most importantly in your family. And those dreams, I'm talking about buying your dream watch, I'm talking about taking your wife on a dream holiday, I'm talking about giving your parents what you always wanted to, but you were not in the financial position, but now you have a chance with QNet to achieve that financial standing where you can give back to mom and dad, where you can provide for your children and look after them the way you're supposed to. Now, these dreams always are not humongous, you know. Because remember where you're starting. You're starting from broke. So when you're starting from broke, your first set of dreams that you list down on a piece of paper may be from no car to a Toyota. You understand? It's not like, boom, my first car is going to be a Ferrari. It doesn't work that way. It starts with, from 2 wheels to 4 wheels. Because I started 2 wheels, all right, on a motorbike. Okay, and I just dreamt of 4 wheels. My first car, which I bought for cash, was a Malaysian car, which today would cost me about maybe 10, 12,000 US dollars. but it was nothing to write home about. It's nothing to put on Facebook. But when I was 22 years old, that car was the world to me. All right, I hugged it, I licked it, I went to the showroom 20 times. All right, I bragged about it to my relatives who were actually impressed. Now you know how broke they are. You understand? So your dreams are actually something that keeps growing. And why the fish tank theory is that when you start networking, your fish tank is small. Your dreams are in a small fish tank. And what happens is your dream cannot grow in that fish tank because there's a theory of science that if you put a very large breed of fish, when it's a baby, in a small fish tank, it'll never grow big. That it's limited by its environment, by the glass around it. And many networkers are stuck in a small fish tank, your first fish tank that you got when you signed up. That means your Toyota, all right? Not flying first class, but flying out of your city or being on the aeroplane for the first time. Not buying a $50,000 watch, but maybe buying a watch that doesn't run on a battery, your first automatic watch maybe, all right? Whatever it is, your fish tank started small. Now what happens? Your business starts to grow and your checks start to grow. Your weekly commission can exponentially grow with QNet. And your fish tank doesn't grow. What happens? Your dreams stop growing. Now then you're stuck because you got one car, maybe 2 houses, children who are already studying in the best school in your city, which means nothing. Maybe your city is irrelevant in the bigger picture. All right? Your wife says, let's not fly because of National Geographic Air Crash Investigation series. All right? Your parents say, I want a humble life. Just give me a good house in the village and I just want to devote the rest of my life to God. So you start rationalizing that your dreams are big enough. That you have come into this very sad syndrome of a comfort zone of the size of your dream. And this is how organizations die. This is how leaders become irrelevant. This is when you turn from a go-getter warrior, I want to change the world, into a lazy moron who has justified to yourself, this is all I need, I don't need any more, finish, thank you very much QNet, now just keep giving me the check, I will maintain my lifestyle, I have no desire to get a bigger check. And that is when the syndrome kicks in. And when this syndrome kicks in, you are gone. That I want you to break out of this syndrome. If you got 5 Mercedes, convert the Mercedes to 5 Ferraris. If you got 10 villas, buy 100 villas. All right? If you already cannot fly more in front in the plane because you're first class and you got too much money, fly private charter jet planes around the world with your leaders. All right? You got too many watches, keep buying them. Never slow down on the size of your fish tank. That your dreams have to keep growing and growing, and the size of your fish tank has to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You got a dream so big that the world doesn't believe it anymore. When everyone calls you crazy, then you know you're dreaming big enough. Because you have to understand this, that you are the benchmark of your organization. And when your dreams slow down, when you are in a comfort zone, and some of you morons are living in countries or cities or villages where you are already the richest man or woman in your village, then get out of your village and buy a condominium in Dubai, in London, all right, in Sydney, Australia. Buy a villa in Queenstown, New Zealand, all right? And I bet you ultimately have to get a penthouse in Manhattan, New York. Just don't be neighbors to Trump, okay? The value of your property will drop. But I'm just telling you, in network marketing, the biggest drive is to keep your dream growing bigger. Because you are the upline. And you got thousands of downlines. Simple theory of mathematics. Now you fall into a comfort zone with max out or less than max out. 10,000 US, 5,000 US, 2,000 US. Whatever is keeping your dream just moving, okay, not growing, okay? And you are the upline. Now you got all downlines. They look up to you. And you are sitting there as a switched off comfort zone moron leader who's satisfied with whatever check you are getting right now without pushing yourself. What's the motivation? For them to keep pushing themselves. So you get stuck at 10,000 US, your next level is stuck at 5,000 US. They don't see your lifestyle improve. Why should they improve theirs? Then the next level gets stuck at 2,000 US, the next level gets stuck at 500 US, then you have thousands of people who come in with a $250 check and they're dancing and singing Kumbaya and think they made it because you stopped getting your dreams to become bigger. Your fish tank basically strangled your organization to death. And what do you have? Little guppies swimming around your fish tank organization. Now, I have an arapaima, guys. An arapaima is a Brazilian river fish that can grow to 8 feet and eat you. Do you understand? All right? Because I believe that your fish tank has to grow bigger and bigger and bigger, becomes a pond. You understand? Then build a lake. And then freaking make sure the ocean is not big enough for your dreams. Because you become a benchmark. Now, don't take this lightly. All right, I don't need to buy anything else anymore, guys. All right, I have the best life anyone could dream of. I'm financially free. I got great friends, family. I got great mentors, Dato Sri Vijay and Japa. All right, I am your upline and chief. You understand? But I got to still keep pushing myself to dream bigger every single week, every single day. Because I am the benchmark. Now, if you want to be an effective benchmark, never allow your dreams to stop growing. Because when your dreams stop growing, you destroy many lives. Many people switch off because when they look up, there's nothing exciting, man. You got like a boring old man or woman waiting to die. Look good, smell good, got a bit of money, all right, 4, 5 cars. But what's the dream? Remember, when we signed up, we wanted to conquer the world. All right, and just because you have ticked off your first dream list, you got to have a new dream list. Every single week, you got to dream bigger. Every month, bigger. Every year, bigger home, newer location, better holiday. Take the whole family first class. Even if your parents don't want to travel, force them to travel. All right? Guys, remember this. You are the benchmark. And if you're brand new, become an amazing benchmark. Find 2 in 48 hours, then find another 2. Qualify for your commissions in the first week. Be a max out king or queen in the first 6 months or 3 months. Be a benchmark. That's networking is only about benchmarking. And if you are a stunted small fish tank benchmark, your organization dies without you even realizing. And it's my job as your coach B to wake you up, dream bigger, become crazier, push yourself harder, all right? And if you're ready to retire, get out of the way and really become irrelevant so that your downlines can work directly with us in the V. Because we never switch off. We are never complacent. We are not in a comfort zone. We are getting crazier day by day, guys. And that's how you should be. So wake up, smell the coffee, all of you around the planet. Look at your dream list. If you're ticked off everything, take a fresh piece of paper right after watching this Wednesday message. And I want you to write down bigger dreams, crazier dreams, multi-million-dollar dreams. Forget the word 1,000. Now onwards, your life is about millions. Are you guys with me? Don't rest, don't sleep until you are a certified US dollar millionaire. That's the only purpose of your existence. No other purpose. Are you with me? The answer better be yes. So this is your chief giving you a very important wake-up call. Wake up, smell the coffee, Shai Nana, Turkish coffee, Russian vodka, I assume, all right, Indian chai, Indonesian kopi luwak, all right, whatever you're drinking anywhere on the planet, wake up and smell it. It's time to raise the bar higher. All right, guys? So take your fish tank, break it, throw it down, okay, and build a bigger one. When you fill that up, break it, build a bigger one, bigger one, bigger one, bigger one. Never stop dreaming bigger. That's the answer of being the ultimate upline and benchmark for your organization. I love you guys, and I'll see you at VCon UAE